Well, a flood alert has been sounded in Srinagar after the Jhelum River crossed the alarming level at two critical points on Sunday evening. 17 people are missing in collapsed houses due to landslides in Budgam. While many low-lying areas of Srinagar, including Rajbagh, were inundated due to the heavy downpour, the rainfall also forced the closure of the Srinagar-Jammu National Highway, leaving thousands of passengers stranded. The situation is no different in Jammu's Poonch district, where a key bridge was washed away by the flood waters. Normal life has been affected due to a flood-like situation in Pulwama, Kulgam and Rajouri areas as well. Meanwhile, two NDRF teams comprising of 100 personnel will be rushed to Jammu and Kashmir as a part of the contingency measures in the wake of the flood-like situation in the state. And headlines today's Shuja ul Haq now joins me live with all the details. Shuja, the Met Department is saying that the situation is not half as bad as it was in the September of 2014. At the same time, the next 48 hours are going to be very crucial. Has the establishment learnt its lessons from the September of 2014? Are enough measures in place? Is there a contingency plan of action that is in place?
Well, this is the most important point here. We've just seen floods. The memories of the September 2014 floods are just even fresh in the minds of the people who actually were victims of it, and now we're having another similar situation unfolding here. But on the ground, what we are witnessing is that the administration is trying its level best. They have mobilized everything that they could, but when it comes to preparedness and having a ready establishment in terms of disaster management or dealing with situations like these is concerned, the state of Jammu and Kashmir seems to be far away from where it should be. Even today, all the mechanisms seem to be only reactive in nature, not active, which is something that a lot of people have been criticizing the state of Jammu and Kashmir for. But having said that, what we are witnessing today is the fact that the river Jhelum is flowing at higher levels. It is in the red lines, and there is prediction that more rains could happen in next 2 days. Though there is still a little bit of relief for people, because the Met Department is suggesting that the intermittent rains could continue for today. But for the larger picture, the bad weather prediction forecast is still 4th of April, which is a definite cause of concern, not only for people but for the administration as well.
All right, 4th of April, till the 4th of April, that's almost 1 week that the Met Department has raised concern for. Heavy rains are expected to lash different parts of the state in this given 1 week. But Shuja, given the fact that the state witnessed the worst kind of flood, just 6 months ago, the larger problem that the state administration is also dealing with at this point in time is the fear psychosis among the people.
Well, I mean, they don't even really have any option. They have to tell people to sort of move out of their houses. That's what they've done. They have issued warnings. They've issued alerts. Yesterday evening, they assessed the situation and decided that the people living in lower lying areas should be asked to evacuate, and that has been the message from the government since morning as well. All the officials that we spoke to are only saying that people should not stay back, particularly people living in those areas which are prone to floods. They should go towards those places which are safer, and they are saying that they have made some arrangements in terms of shelter, etc. But a lot of panic seems to have sort of cropped up among people who clearly are not are still remembering what happened in September 2014.
Absolutely.
And that's the reason why they don't probably want to fall into that situation once again. So a lot of panic is very natural, but at the same time caution needs to be taken care of.
Well, absolutely, caution needs to be taken, but there is panic and a fear psychosis that has gripped the people because they witnessed the worst kind of flood situation just 6 months ago. The valley, of course, is on a high alert. 4th of April, till the 4th of April, the Met Department is predicting heavy rainfall in the state of Jammu and Kashmir. Shuja ul Haq is going to continue to track developments on that story.